And we are live. What's up, guys? So it's been a while. We have not streamed zombies in man, it's been like a year. No, it hasn't been a year. We just streamed zombies like 6 months ago, but it's been it's been a minute. It has been a minute since we've actually streamed zombies. So I've been getting super hyped about Black Ops 4. So I've been playing zombies. We got Blackout coming out tomorrow, so we should be doing a Blackout stream beta tomorrow, and then we should just be doing a bunch of Blackout stuff over the next this next weekend. But yeah, I'm super stoked. Finally getting back into streaming and shit like that. I'd really like to. I just haven't found a game that I've really been into wanting to stream. So this has been pretty cool.
Next time they should take first class.
Now, if they're gonna take my Widow's Wine, totally cool. I'm totally okay with them taking my Widow's Wine. I'm just more nervous about them taking. Whoa. I just don't want them taking my my jug or my actually quick revive doesn't really matter. Or jug doesn't really matter. We're more worried about quick revive. Damn. But we really need we need what? We need stamina up and we need yep, they're going after Widow's Wine right now. That's cool. I think there's just one monkey left. Nope, there's another one right there.
I don't like money.
I'm actually gonna let him take my Widow's Wine because I really want to get my my stamina up. I don't know how many monkeys are over here. Okay, so they got my widows. That's it. That's the last one right there. Bam.
Oh, now the blood
All
will
right.
flow. Oh, wunderbar.
Let's get some moolah. Alright, so at the end of this round, we're gonna go buy stamina. What else do we want to? What was my third perk I usually run? Is it Mule Kick? There's no double tap on this map, right? God, it's been so long since I played Ascension. There's no double tap on Ascension if I'm correct. We'll do a quick run around just to be valid, just to validate that. But I'm about 1000% sure there's no double tap on Ascension. And if there is, oopsies, I cannot think of where it is. If there is a double tap, my memory is not allowing me to remember where that shit's at. So it is what it is. Whoa, easy, easy. We definitely need stamina up though. Like 1000% we need stamina up, dude. Like no questions about it, man. We need that shit. Let's see. We should probably turn up our microphone. Oopsies. Alright, there we go. That should be gooder. If it changed anything at all. I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, that's it. So, let's get them all bunched up. Go. Let's get these guys. What's up, CMC? How you doing, homeboy? Bam. Let's get these quick knife kills in. Get a couple extra bucks. Easy. There's another one down there. Alright, how many zombs do we have left? Is he it? Alright, so let's go grab our stamina up. Let's go grab that oh, there's another one back here. Okay. I'm trying to think, man. There's definitely no double tap on this map, right? Alright, we got gumball machines. I got stamina up over here. But there's no double tap, if I'm correct. There's speed cola up in the stairwell. It has been a while, man. You know, I've been good. Life has actually been very good to me recently. I got no complaints at all. Life has been super, super good. Um, there's no double tap, right? Like, I'm not fucking crazy. Or maybe I am. Maybe there is double tap and I'm losing it. But I've been really good, man. How have you been, homie? Right? Like there's no, that's the thing with Ascension is that there's no double tap. We got Mule Kick there. And Speed Cola is right here. And then that's it. There's no double tap anywhere. I feel crazy that I'm like, one part of my brain, like, I know there's no double tap on this map, but part of my brain is like, oh no, double tap is here, but it's not. There is no double tap. Okay, so let's go by Mule Kick. Oh shit, that's right, I don't have Widow's Wine anymore. Forgot about that shit. There we go. Actually, let's go hit that box up real quick. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Samantha. That shit ain't even funny. Me too, man. I'm gonna be, if you're into watching it, dude, I'll be streaming the Blackout beta pretty much all day tomorrow. Yeah, actually, well, yeah, all day tomorrow for the most part. I have to take a very quick, like, 5 or 6 hour break to go to work, but I will be home and I'll be playing it all night tomorrow. So I'll be doing it for like a couple hours during the day. At like 1 o'clock. Well, like as soon as it's available to me, I'll be playing it. And then I'll be playing it all day Sunday. And at nighttime on Saturday, I'll be streaming it. But I'm gonna be streaming the Blackout beta. Jesus Christ! If you feel like watching that shit, I'll be on that. And then we'll probably be kicking on some zombies for a while until Black Ops 4 comes out, and then we'll be playing a bunch of zombies then. I'm just not totally sure how the beta works on PC. Like, I have it pre-ordered on Battle.net and shit, but I'm not sure if there's another download I need, which really wouldn't make any sense.
Out of my way, gypsy. Where does this man with the hammer hide?
That's really what we want is a Shiva. Yep, that's the gun right there. An RPK? What? That wasn't in the box last time I played this map, I don't think. Maybe it was. Yeah, man. I mean, my long stream will be at night anyway. Like, I'm not gonna actually sit down and start playing it until like 9 o'clock Eastern. But I agree, dude. It looks really, really good. I'm really excited to play it. I'm actually more excited for zombies, to be honest. I really wish they did a zombies beta, even just like the starting room, or like the first couple of rooms of the zombies, like the first three, like, so when Shadows of Evil came out, I thought it'd be really cool if they let you do the starting room and then like the main hall area, like where all the areas intersect, like right outside the main area, that big zone, just to play that just for high round, not like, don't spawn in any Easter egg items, don't spawn in anything special, like literally just spawn in wall weapons, and then that's it. Like, I wish they did that just so you could have something to play, just to like see if the mechanics feel good and stuff like that. Obviously nothing Easter egg wise, so you could be like, oh, whoa, we already found the first step of the Easter egg right in the beta. Like, no, not that kind of shit. But I've always wished that they did something for zombies during the betas. I know it's really hard for them to do that, but I just always wish they would. Go. But yeah, Blackout looks dope. I'm not totally sure how I feel about zombies so far. I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen the trailers. Looks pretty cool. I mean, Treyarch always does a good job. I'm just not totally sure how I feel about it yet. Let's see. I gotta reset my monitor settings here. This shit is all fucked up. Oops. Okay, there we go. Oh, I mostly say, yeah, man. I don't really know how they can, to be honest. Like, I'm not 100% sure how they could ever do zombies on beta, but I wish they would. What up, Levi? How you doing? I'm at 14 right now. Like, I just started this game up.
Now it is place for the doctor. I spawn to the
There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh! Hang on, I gotta just kick up my brightness a little bit. This monitor is still set for like back when I played Counter-Strike. So my settings do not make sense for games like this. Actually, let me turn up the saturation just a little tiny bit. There we go. That should be good. Oh! Let's get these guys in a row. Blah! 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 And he did. Do I accept codes for my Xbox? What do you mean? And I'm not on Xbox, I'm on PC. I don't play that console stuff. What's up, Scurvy? How you doing? How are you? I'm not gonna pack this RPK for quite a spell. Not doing it. Just cause I don't feel like dealing with I don't feel like spending more money, I guess I should say, and I'd like to have a good points gun. You're always hurt. Like, I swear to God, every time I talk to you, you've got some fresh injury. I think you're clumsy. Like, I don't know if I'm out of place assuming that, but I have a feeling that you're a little bit clumsy. Hey, I'm not disrespecting, you know, your PS4 Pro. I'm disrespecting consoles in general. No, I'm not, actually. I don't have any problem with consoles. I've just been a PC gamer literally my entire life. Like, I owned an NES when I was like 3, and I played that, and then I had a PS1, and then I got into PC gaming. I mean, I've had PS4, or I've had PS2, PS3, PS4, N64. I've had fucking Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I've owned every single console, but PC has always been my go-to. Like, it always has been my go-to. Oh, let's grab that before we start wasting more zombs. Let's let these guys funnel in. We'll do one more quick roundabout, let them funnel up.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this.
go.
They shall kneel before the doctor.
Well, that's cool then.
The striker shall destroy.
Hey, hey, easy.
I feel powerful.
Fucking, hey, easy, bud. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oof. I'm still debating if I want to buy a PS4 if I want to buy a PS4 for what you call it,
Boom sounds so
a PlayStation 4 for, oh my god, The Last of Us 2. Still haven't decided on that yet, but I very well might. I wonder if they nerf these guys. Because the last time I played this, it took like a full clip out of this gun to kill him, even with a buff on it. Nice. So the last like week I've been super bored playing games, and so I've been trying to find good PC games I haven't played in a while. And so I re-downloaded Devil May Cry 4, and I downloaded the special edition, costs $30, is all like the 4K textures and shit. And it's like the worst port ever. Like you can't play with you can't move your camera with your mouse, which is just ridiculous. It was fucking terrible. So I was all excited to play Devil May Cry. And now I'm actually nervous to play the Devil May Cry remaster or reboot kind of game. Because I don't think that was ever, I think that's another shit port, and I'm super nervous, but those games are so good. Like, I don't think I'll ever play any type of, like, hack and slash or any type of action game that'll be better than Devil May Cry. Those games were so fucking good. Like, all the time they were good. Every single one. Alright, is that everybody? It looks like everybody.
It's warm and it's on my neck.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Those things are fucking nuts. I still would rather have monkeys. Actually, I should go hit that box a bunch and try to get monkeys. Whoopsies. Nice shot, nerd. Okay, I think that's the last of them. I'll give it like 10 seconds, see if I see anybody else, but I think that's the last of them. Even though that did seem like a really short round. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so we gotta go downstairs, I believe, for the box. Or is it up in the... No, it's down here. It's not in the building. Or is it not? Oh, it is upstairs. Son of a bitch. So, something that everybody might not know about me is that I'm like one of the most impatient people in the entire world. When there's something that I really want to do, I like to go and get it done.
More bullets, more death.
And like, I've always been that way.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, this would lively.
Come out. Yeah, dude, I got bored of fucking PUBG. I've gotten bored of everything, dude. Like, everything has been boring recently. But yeah, we still got over a month until Black Ops comes out.
I shall take their body apart piece by piece.
No? Okay, I'm afraid to shoot him again in case it kills him. But so I'm really impatient, and I've recently applied to get my concealed carry pistol rifle ammo permit out here in Connecticut. And out here, in most states, the wait time is like a max of like 3 weeks, because it's really not that big of a deal. Like the time it takes to process fingerprints is like 2 days, maybe 3 days. I think it caps out at 72 hours. FBI background checks come back in 72 hours. So realistically, it should take no more than like a week. But you know, in the time it takes for, like your local police department or whatever to check shit, gives it an extra week. So in most states, it takes about a week or 2 weeks to get your pistol permit. In my state, it takes about 8 to 14 weeks to get it. So I'm really excited to go and buy a gun and carry a gun with me on the daily, but I have to wait 3 months until I find out whether or not I can actually, whether or not I will get accepted or denied. Now, what really sucks, is that so there's 2 ways to get your fingerprints done, okay? You can get them done with like the standard old-timey ink fingerprints, which is what a lot of small towns and stuff like that do. So you can do the ink fingerprints, or you can have, done. You can have electronic fingerprints done, which are like literally instantaneously done. Like you scan them into the computer and then they give you like a computer readout of your prints, but they also automatically send them into the FBI. And so I did ink prints because I did not know about the electronic prints until after I'd already turned in my application. So it could be a month and a half. I could wait a month and a half just to get a letter telling me that my fingerprints were denied. So I'm like, I've been, and it's only been a week. I just did it last Thursday. So it's been exactly 1 week. And I've been so stressed out over like waiting if I don't know why I would get denied. Like I don't have any violent crimes in my history. I don't have anything crazy. Like I got some really stupid shit from like over 5 years ago. Like I should very well get accepted, but ooh shit. Should we stick with the ray gun? I think we should stick with the ray gun. This thing's fun as fuck. We got a good sniper. We got a good point gun. Yeah. Well, let's go pack this and then we'll hit that box up. But so I'm just so nervous that I'm gonna wait like 8 or 9 weeks and then they're gonna be like, oh, we denied your fingerprints. And then I'm gonna have to drive out, like it's an hour-and-a-half drive to the closest police station that does electronic prints around here. I'm just like, I hate waiting, dude. Like, I hate waiting. Like, I don't want to wait 2.5 months for them to just give me a piece of it. And then once I get the permit, like, so I'll end up getting a phone call from the local PD. I'll get a phone call from the local PD and they'll be like, oh, we have your permit, come down and get it. And then once I get that, I have to drive like an hour-and-a-half away. And I have to wait in line all day for them to file and give me a permanent card. But that's what I'm saying, dude. I'm like, holy fuck. And so what's really funny, oh shit. Oh, of course. Fuck, what did we get rid of?
What is this? So big.
Damn. Of course we got the ray gun, or the thunder gun. Of course we did. Oh, the Annihilator's in there too? Fuck. But so what's really funny is that since I applied last week, this past week has been like the most insane and stressful and ridiculous week I've ever had. Like, there has been so many times where like I wish I had a gun. So for example, last Friday. Yeah, last Friday I went to a doctor's appointment in the morning, okay? And I'm driving home and I go down a road here in town that's 95% of it is deep in the woods. Like it drives you straight through this huge patch of forest. Well, as I'm driving down that road, there's a dog standing in the middle of the road. or on the side of the road in the middle of the woods, like miles deep into the forest, and this dog is just hanging out. And I'm like, oh, what the F is this? And so the dog runs away from me and runs back into the woods. And come to find out, the dog led me to a bunch of trees with leashes tied around them and dog bowls all over the place, where these dogs had been left out in the forest, tied to trees with dog food. Either, you know, it's some homeless person that leaves them out there during the day while they go to work or whatever. But either way, somebody's been leaving these poor dogs out in the rain and in the cold and in the heat and everything all day long. And so I had to wander around the forest not knowing if there was animals out there or if the person that left them there, like some people were thinking it was a drop point for fighting dogs, like they leave them there. You know, that's where they drop the dogs off, and then whoever's coming to pick the dogs up drives by there and picks the dog up in the forest. They don't know, and it was just weird. And so I'm out there in the forest, looking around, and I don't know what's out there, dude. Like, if it was a dog fighting thing, and it's like, you know, it's some gangster ass people out there in the woods, and they came up on me, like, I don't know what the hell would happen. So that fucking sucked. And then like on Saturday, I go into work, and I'm driving to work, and this fucking guy at the gas station, I pull up. So when I pulled in, there was somebody at the front pump, so I pulled in the pump behind them, and this guy pulls in behind me, and I'm pumping my gas, and he starts screaming at me out of the window of his car. He's like, "Oh, you fucking prick! Why wouldn't you pull up to the front pump, you fucking asshole?" Screaming at me, and I'm like, "Dude, when I got here, there was a car there." He's like, "No, there wasn't, you fucking lying sack of shit!" And he's freaking out, getting like real loud with me, like real fucking loud. And it got to the point where I thought this guy was gonna fucking attack me. So I'm like, "Holy shit!" I'm like, "This is fucking nuts." And, you know, and I always carry a couple knives on me, so, like, I'm not that nervous about it, but you know what I mean? Like, I would feel a lot more confident, like, if, you know, because I'm not a big guy. Like, I'm not a big dude. So if somebody was to come and fucking attack me, and they were a big motherfucker, odds are they'd fucking murder me. So it just makes me feel better knowing that I have, you know, protection. You know what I mean? Not like mace, not like... And then last night we had one of our friends, who's a friend of the shop that I work at. One of our local friends fucking had like some type of a mental breakdown or something, and came into our shop screaming at me and yelling and threatening me. It had nothing to do with me. I just happened to be the person that, you know, he directed his anger towards. Had nothing to do with me. But he got in my face and was screaming at me in front of customers and swearing at me and freaking out. And it was just crazy. But like the past week has just been fucking nuts. And it just reminds me of like how much I want to be a legal gun carrier. Like, I mean, I love shooting guns. Guns are like one of my favorite things in the world. I've always shot guns ever since I was a little kid. I've always loved shooting guns. I've always wanted to have my carry permit. I've always wanted to conceal a weapon, and I'm just hoping that, you know, I get to do that. But I have to wait another... I pretty much have to wait like another 9 weeks to find out. I'm gonna say it's gonna take 10 weeks to get to me. That seems about the cap is 10 weeks, so I have 9 weeks left to go. Fucking crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. Ooh. But yeah, it's been crazy. And like I'm not a fighter. I'm not the type of person who, like, you know, you can get in my face at a gas station or at a bar. I don't go to the bar, but you know, I'm not the type of person where you scream at me and I scream back and I puff my chest. Like, I'm not that guy. Like if I do something and I know I did something wrong, and I know I did, like if I cut you off in traffic Like, I know I did. If I do something wrong, I know that I did something wrong. I'm not oblivious to my own actions. So if I do something wrong, I'll apologize. I'll diffuse the situation. I'm not the type of guy to, like, somehow make it sound like my wrongdoing was somehow your fault. Like, if I fuck up, I know I fucked up. You know what I mean? Um, so like, if somebody ever like tries getting in my face or like picking a fight or something, you know, typically I'm not gonna like try to pick a fight with that person. Like, if I fucked up, I fucked up. Like, it is what it is. Um, you know, it's nobody's fault but mine. And so, you know, but there's just some of those people out there that just love picking fucking fights. And so, like, you know, if somebody wants to get in a fight with me, you know what, dude? It must be over something super serious. Like, if I ever get in a fist fight with somebody, it would be over like them trying to rob me or something. It wouldn't just be like some type of a fucking, you know, it wouldn't be over just some dumbass argument or something. It just wouldn't happen like that. You know what I mean? So to me, it's just crazy. But like, you know, the fact that this dude came down yesterday and got in my face and fucking screamed at me and cursed at me and fucking called me a scammer and a thief and a piece of shit and all this stuff was just fucking beyond me. Like, I've always been so nice to this guy, and as far as I knew, he was like a friend of our stores, but you know, he wants to come in calling me a piece of crap and all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what did I do? What up, Rex? How you doing, homeboy? Been a while, bud. Do. Security level normalized. Let's burn some fucking gobble gums, dude. I'm doing pretty good, man. I got no complaints. Life has been really good. The last year of my life has been really, really good. I'm really happy. Hopefully, we'll have one of my big life goals completed here in the next 9 weeks. I know that sounds stupid for those of you guys that know what I'm talking about, but getting my permit is like one of my big life goals. It's something I've always wanted. It's something I've always felt like I should have, and it seems crazy to not these days. But it's something I really, really want, and it's something I've always really, really, really wanted. So that's like one of my huge goals in life right now. Damn it. Ooh, the Dracon is nicer than... Fuck, do I want the Direwolf? I really don't need the... Oh, okay, well, there it goes. Okay. Oh, that's right. We got the black hole device. Did I keep forgetting about those? That's what we need.
It smells so bad, I thought it was Dempsey.
It smells so bad, I thought it was Dempsey. I guess we'll keep the ray gun. I would like to swap out the Direwolf, though, for something else. Oh, balls. I didn't mean to do that. I guess we'll keep this set up for a little while. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. I really, really wanted to double pack this thing. It smells so bad, I thought it was Dempsey. Alright, let's get these guys back to being dead again.
I see 1, 2, 3. Oh shit.
Yeah. No zombs? What do you mean? We got zombs right here, my man. That's it.
Screams of the dead fill my heart with joy.
Woo.
Dare surround the doctor.
I'm so excited for Black Ops 4 Zombies, dude. Like, I really wasn't. I wasn't excited at all about it up until like, I don't know. I guess watching the Blackout gameplay really got me stoked about it. Like, I don't know. It looks really well done. It looks like the the actual gameplay is really, really good.
See, you all come to see the doctor. You will all catch it for me.
Dude, I kind of do want a Dracon over the Direwolf.
What is that noise? Zombies.
Yeah, World War II was fucking junk. Like, the zombies was not at all, I think, what anybody wanted out of zombies. Like, I think they went the totally wrong direction for zombies. Like, they wanted to do something different. I give them credit for that, but it just wasn't good. Hey, good night, Kirby. We will see you later. I'll be streaming Blackout all weekend. I'll be getting on it tomorrow before I go to work for a couple hours. And then once I get home from work tomorrow night, I'm going to be going nuts on it. I just am not totally sure how the beta works. I don't know if I'll just have it playable tomorrow on Battle.net or what. I'm assuming that's how it works, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I think we'll go with, let's go with Deadwire on this guy.
The doctor is in.
Blast Furnace is good.
The pain will make it so wonderful.
Fireworks is kind of whack.
The doctor is in.
Thunderwall isn't bad. Nah, it just wasn't even... It just wasn't good. Like, nothing, as far as I'm concerned, nothing about World War II was good. Like, zombie, if you're looking for, like, an obnoxiously fast-paced, like, just not even, it wasn't organized. Like, zombies didn't feel organized to me, you know what I mean? Like, there was way too much bullshit going on. But I mean, if you didn't, I think what the problem is that a lot of us took into consideration that it was the new Call of Duty Zombies, and I think we all kind of have a certain expectation about zombies, and that game just was not at all what any of us thought it was going to be when we think of Call of Duty Zombies. Like, that just wasn't at all what we'd wanted, so that sucked. I think if you look at it from any other perspective of it being just a zombie game, I think it would have been okay. But they kind of took their own path, which is fine. But I think when those of us come to play Call of Duty Zombies, we kind of expect... I don't know if I would say like a certain story or a certain, you know, certain mechanics, but it just wasn't what I think most of us were used to as far as COD Zombies go. So I think that's why a lot of us hated zombies in that game. The multiplayer wasn't bad. The multiplayer honestly wasn't horrible. It wasn't like the best COD multiplayer, but it wasn't the worst either. It was okay. The campaign I thought was super buggy. I thought there was definitely some really fucking cool moments in it. Like, there was definitely some awesome moments in the campaign. But I think that for the most part, it was kind of just like, meh. Like there wasn't anything like crazy going on. There was definitely a handful of dope sections, dope cinematics, sick ass like gameplay moments, but most of it was just meh, just not great. But overall, I mean, it wasn't Advanced Warfare Advanced or Infinite Warfare. Like, I honestly would say that World War II was better than, it was definitely better than Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare was just horrible in every aspect. Oh, there we go. We got a Drake on. So let's swap out this guy for it. So like, Advanced Warfare was terrible. Multiplayer was garbage. Their zombies version was garbage. And the campaign was garbage. Like, Advanced Warfare was fucking shit. Infinite Warfare, campaign was pretty shitty. Multiplayer was, to me, felt very Advanced Warfare-y, so not very good. Zombies, had its moments of being really good. I thought Zombies in Spaceland was really good. Rave in the Redwoods, not so much. But I think World War II was definitely better than Advanced and Infinite, but that's not really saying much because they kind of set the standard, the bar pretty low on that. I actually enjoy the Advanced Warfare multiplayer. Get out. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, dude, if you liked it, man. That's cool. Like, it's not, I just wasn't a big fan of any of it, but that's just me. If you got your $60 worth out of that game, dude, that's all that matters. To me, I did not. I feel like I got about 5 minutes worth of gameplay out of that game that I actually enjoyed. Actually, the first zombies map they came out with the where you spawn in that big room with the flipped over bus, that actually wasn't a horrible map. I actually kind of enjoyed playing that map. But the rest of the maps were just god fucking awful. I actually really liked Call of Duty Ghosts. That was like one of my favorite CODs. I thought the multiplayer was really good. I thought the campaign was really good. And I mean, you know me, I fucking love my Extinction. I mean, Call of Duty has definitely been on the decline for a while now. And from what I've been told, and I don't know if this is true, but I was told that Black Ops 4 is gonna be like the last Call of Duty for a while. Like, they're not gonna make another one for another few years. Which, I don't know if there's any truth to that. I don't know if it's been written in paper. I know it's supposed to be the last in the Black Ops series. I'm not saying it's the last Call of Duty ever. I've just been told that it is going to be the last COD for quite a bit. It sticks on you. Alright, let's go pack this bitch. Yeah, that's not a bad deal. $10. Fucking A. Like, I bought, what did I buy this weekend? So I bought like 6 games on Steam this weekend, and I asked for a refund on all of them. So I bought Assassin's Creed Origins. I bought the Devil May Cry game. I bought Fallout 4. And I bought another couple games that I don't remember because I literally downloaded them, played them for 3 seconds, and asked for a refund. But like, dude, Fallout 4 was so fucking glitchy, I couldn't even play it. Like, it was so insanely buggy that I couldn't even play the fucking game, dude. I couldn't play it. Why does it shoot that extra round like that? I think they're gonna go for my fucking stamina up right now. I don't see him going for anything else. Okay, they're going back for mule kick. I couldn't play it, dude. It wouldn't. What ended up happening with my origins is I didn't even get to play it for 15 minutes. I ended up having one of the chariot guards bug out. And it was flying around the map. Like on the ground it wasn't flying, but it was like it was driving so fast I couldn't hit it. And it was able to like shoot me through buildings. Like it was all the way across the map, and it was hitting me with arrows, and it kept killing me. Like I would die, and I would respawn, and it would still be there. And no matter if I like stealthed down into the ground and like was in the dirt, it attracted me. Like as soon as I spawned in, it was sitting there waiting, and then it would fuck me up. And so I ended up like shutting down the game, hoping like if I restarted and it restarted the whole map, that it wouldn't be there. But like this chariot was stuck to my game save, and so every time I would boot up, I would just attract this dude, and he would just fuck my world up. And so I made a whole new game, because that save file was just done because of this guy. Made a whole new game, did the whole tutorial over again, because apparently you can't skip it. It's part of the story. Did the tutorial super quick, came back in. I got to do like an extra 2 missions, and then I found another one, and it just kept killing me. Same thing, undefeatable, unhittable chariot driver. And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm good. I was like, I'm so set. So I gave up on it, pretty much. And that was my experience with Assassin's Creed Origins. Although, to be honest, Assassin's Creed does not feel right playing it on a PC. That and, like, Grand Theft Auto are definitely games that I would rather play with a controller. Like, there's just certain games that I would much rather have a controller to play. Like, first-person games, no, it's mouse and keyboard all the way. But Assassin's Creed and shit, 100% controller.
Not obey, you will all die.
If you do not obey, you will all die. I don't remember that quote. But I also haven't played this game in forever. I was gonna say, that's all of them, dude? There's no way.
What is that noise? Oh, a horde of zombies. You dare!
I really hope they patch the monkeys, because it's crazy that I have to hit him like 3 times with a thunder gun to get him to die. You hear that one zombie going, prrrr. Oh, that sucks. Definitely didn't mean to kill all of them like that. Alright, hopefully I don't die right now. Because I want to get fireworks off this thing. As long as I get anything but turned or fireworks, I'm okay with it. I'm really gonna try to get dead wire on this thing after this, but might not happen.
Please, autographs of 5 Deutschmark.
So I might make it to a stream. The new DC streaming service? What do you mean?
Gather around. It's story time, my children.
What the hell is the DC streaming service? Like for comics? Like what, you can like read their comics online? Wunderbar. Oh, that's pretty cool. What do they have, like all the movies and all the shows and everything, or what? Do they have comics on it too? That's pretty dope, dude. Hell yeah. If they'd made one of those for Marvel, that'd be fucking sweet. Is that everybody? What? Okay, so apparently the ray gun don't do shit at this level, or it's going to start not doing shit. Just saying, dude. What do you want from me, man? Just being real with you, dog. Alright, I definitely got a hit of that box and get rid of the ray gun Mark II, because that thing just hit those guys in the chest like 4 times, and nothing happened. Come on, give me dead wire, dog. Oh, God. Don't remind me that fucking Disney owns Marvel. Don't remind me of that shit. Although, to be fair, I don't think the movies would be nearly as good if Disney didn't own Marvel, because they've got, you know, they own some of the best digital animation producers in the world. And I think that without those guys, the movies wouldn't be as insane as they are. You know what I mean? I don't want no Weevil. What you think this is? I really need something with explosives in it, is what I need. I mean, even if you're not a fan of Marvel, you have to like Deadpool. Like, Infinity War was fucking sad, dude. Like, I don't think I've ever watched a movie with a crazier cliffhanger ending than Infinity War. Like, the ending of that was so fucking crazy, dude.
I see you have all come to play.
I was like, yeah, like there 100% has to be something more to it. Like there, like something crazy, not like people being reborn, but like something else. Because there ain't no way that they're gonna kill off like all of the good fucking all the good characters and just call it at that.
I think there may be a few too many.
Yeah, see, I mean, I knew about Spider-Man just because of all the memes, but I didn't know about everybody else. And everybody else, I was like, like they killed everybody, bro. They killed everybody. Like one of my favorite characters in the entire universe is the Red Witch, or the Crimson Witch, I guess some people say is her actual name. I don't think that's true. Um, but the Red Witch is like one of my favorite characters. I think that she is like the coolest and like hottest chick of the entire movie. And when she died, I was like, oh my god! Like I didn't think she was gonna die. Wait, no, did she die? Does she fucking die? Now I'm trying to remember, because I remember like something happens with her, and I can't remember if it was her dying or somebody else died, and like it made me sad. I was like, oh my god. Oh shit. But she's like, dude, she's so fucking like, she's cool as hell in the movies, and she's smoking hot. I was like, no, dude. I was like, no, bro. That shit sucked. She was hella good, dude. She was really good in Civil War. She was really, really good. And she was really good in Infinity War. Yeah, Thor is badass. Thor makes it, right? Does Hulk make it? I can't remember if Dr. Banner makes it. I feel like Dr. Banner dies. I'm pretty sure Thor makes it. I know Doctor Strange doesn't make it.
I hope you understand that you will all die. I see 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Shut up, shut up. I must concentrate.
Oh, okay. See, I thought Thor died. I mean, maybe. Wait, are you sure?
The doctor needs to find ammo. It's fire sale. Good. Fire was so overpriced. Pieces. The pieces are everywhere.
And Scarlett Johansson makes it. I know she fucking made it. I don't know. I all that shit happened so quick. I was like, what the fuck? Maybe that's their way of making it so like that's their way of resetting it. Cause I mean, realistically, it's gotten to the point now where there's way too many main characters. Do you know what I mean? Like there is way too many main characters, so maybe they're not gonna bring any of them back. Maybe this is their way of like resetting the universe, which I mean, I guess it makes sense. Now who from Guardians ended up dying? Yeah, Gamora died. Well, she didn't die from that, but she died.
Without proper ammo, I cannot give them proper death.
Oh shit, it takes up the special weapon spot? I did not realize that.
Oh, it is so big and long.
Star-Lord makes it, right? Or does he die? No, he dies.
Fool me once, ain't going to take a fool.
Groot dies. Rocket dies. Just literally everybody but Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, and Captain America die? I was so sad when Groot died. That shit was so fucked up, bro. That was like the most fucked up death in any movie I've ever seen. It's like sitting there crying and shit. I was like, oh my god, dude. I was like, what in the fuck? It's like, how can you fucking kill Groot, dude? How can you kill baby Groot? He's just a little guy. It's like, that's so fucked up. I thought Rocket died. Nebula survived? Did she? She did, huh? I thought Rocket... Yeah, no. Oh, no, because Groot was in Rocket's arms when he dies, right? That makes sense. I'm gonna go pack this other sniper and rock double snipers in a rocket or the thunder gun just in case. I just don't understand how they're gonna bring him back. Like, I like to think of like in a movie of like, well, I mean, unless they're just gonna steal the Infinity Gauntlet from Thanos and they're gonna use it to get everybody back and to kill Thanos, which I guess can happen, but I'm pretty sure that like isn't the gauntlet fucking like pretty much destroyed now? I honestly wasn't surprised when Gamora died. I was like, dude, like as soon as she went after Thanos on her own, I was like, homie, she's fucking dead. like she thinks she's gonna like somehow be like the person to stop him. I was like, dude, she's fucking dead. Like she's 100% dead, guaranteed. And then like realistically, at the end of the day, like Star-Lord 100, like they would have had Thanos right then and there, except Star-Lord had to go be like some badass and fucking hit him and shit while they had him fucking knocked out. I mean, he's a smart fucking guy, but I don't see how he's gonna do that. I don't see how that's gonna happen. Like, I love Star-Lord. I think that Chris Pratt, Jesus Christ, I think he does a bang-up job playing him. But he fucked up, dude. They were so close. They like had that thing almost off his hand, and then he had to go and be a chud and fucking knock him in the head a bunch of times. Like, freaking. What an idiot. What an idiot. I don't want the XM, dude. Stop giving me the XM. I honestly, I kind of feel like Iron Man is gonna be like, if they kill off the Hulk, I will be triggered. Like, I think that Dr. Banner is like one of the most innocent and like coolest characters in that whole movie, but I honestly think that Tony will be the one to die. Because if you think about it, Tony has like started so much shit. Ever since Iron Man came out, he has started so much bullshit. Like, even, like, look at Civil War. Like, look at all the shit he did in Civil War. Like, I think at heart, and I mean, he's so fucked up in the head, I think that, like, at heart, I think Tony really, really just doesn't want anybody else to die. So he keeps doing all this dumb shit. And we've already seen himself sacrifice himself. Like, we've already seen him do it. So we know that he doesn't have any problem putting himself, like, you know, out in front of everyone. And I think at the end of the day, I think that he just really wants to die. Like, I think Tony Stark really wants to die. Like, I don't think he wants to be alive anymore. I think Tony Stark flat out wants to die. So I wouldn't be surprised if he sacrificed himself for everybody else. I really wouldn't be surprised. Well, it's not even like being around forever. It's just like he's like, if you notice, he's always the one that's like starting fights. Like whenever a fight happens, he's always the one to be like, all right, well, let's fucking do this. He's always one to jump right in. He's a fucking wild card and a half. Like homeboy gives zero fucks. Like he absolutely gives zero fucks. Like if anyone's gonna die from being reckless, it'll be him. I mean, Captain America is probably like the easiest guy to kill. He doesn't really have anything going for him as far as like super powers go. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, yeah, he's got like super strength and all this shit, and he can take a fucking beating. But like at the end of the day, you know, a bullet to his head will still take his ass out. So I think the easiest person to kill would probably be Captain.
Ammo is running low.
Fuck are they attacking? Where's his last monkey at, dude? Oh. There he is. Found him.
More ammo, more death.
We found him. Oh. Dude, I wonder how the fucking beta works tomorrow. Am I just gonna be able to, like, get on the computer in 12 hours? Or, no, it'll be more than that, but is the beta just gonna be up and ready to play? Is that how this shit's gonna work out tomorrow? I don't know. Best quotes. They let the heads will go boop. Alright, is that everybody?
Oh, you have such nice bone scratcher.
Woo.
I see you've all come to play. Let's play. It bounces off me and sticks on you. Oh, it's
I still have to get a fucking Gersh device.
double points, double the death, double the fun. It smells so bad, I thought it was Jamsy. If you do not obey, you will.
See, I thought the first Thor movie was really good. I loved the first one, and then um the second one wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't like bad either. But I loved the first Thor movie. I thought they did a really, really good job with it. Going back upstairs already. Yeah, Thor Underworld wasn't, or whatever the fuck it's called, Dark World or whatever the fuck it wasn't great. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it definitely wasn't like great. I mean, realistically, none of the Avengers universe movies have really been bad. I've been a pretty big fan of pretty much all of them. I'm trying to think if there was any I really didn't like. And I mean, unless you, I don't know if you can really count. You can't really count those. I mean, I think Spider-Man. I know Spider-Man: Homecoming was good. Yeah, I don't really think there's been any of them I haven't liked. I'm trying to think. Iron Man, the original Iron Man was so good. Like the original, the first one, the first Marvel movie of these series, was so good. And then Iron Man 2 was... Oh, Iron Man 2 was pretty good, the guy with the whips. That one was okay. I don't think Iron Man 2 was great. I think 1 and 3 were better. But Iron Man 2 was okay. Definitely wasn't as good as the first or the third, but it was okay. Captain America movies were really good. I really liked the first one. And I like how Captain America movies are more like... They're almost like military movies. They're not so much like superhero movies. Like, they're a lot more gritty and like in your face. Do you know what I mean? I thought all the Captain America movies were super good. I really, really liked Civil War. I thought Civil War was great. Ant-Man was really good. I haven't seen the new Ant-Man, though. That's something I gotta look into seeing, is the new Ant-Man. But Ant-Man was super good. But I mean, they've all been good, dude. Like, I really haven't disliked any of them. They've all been well done as far as I'm concerned. I mean, the Hulk hasn't even gotten his own movie yet. In this universe, he hasn't gotten his own movie. Trying to think of what else. I really want a Gersh device. Trying to think of like any of those movies. There's been so many. Like, over the last few years, there's been so many Marvel movies. It's fucking crazy. I actually wasn't a big fan of Black Panther. Like, I really wasn't a big fan of Black Panther. I wasn't. I don't know why. I just wasn't a big fan. I would really, really like to see a movie for the Winter Soldier. I would love to see his own movie. That would be so dope. And then you know, now he's... What I find kind of confusing, though, and maybe it's just me, but I don't like how... Well, I guess they're not really. I was gonna say, like, they morph, like, Is he part of this universe, though? Because Edward Norton was in his own movie, and I don't remember that being... Oh, well, I guess the guy that plays the general is the same guy, so yeah, I guess he is. But, what was I gonna say? You know, they keep, like, taking these characters and turning them into, like, other heroes, kinda, sorta. Not, like, really, but they kind of are. Like, they're turning the Winter Soldier into fucking what's-his-face and shit. And it's like, I don't know, it's just weird to me. Dude, give me some fucking Gersh devices, you goddamn game. That's all I need is a Gersh device, and I'm good for a bit. Well, I'm sure Universal will sell when Disney offers them like $700 million. Guaranteed. I mean, Disney has the money. They could be like, yo, we'll give you $1 billion for that movie rights. And they'll be like, okay. He'd be really good. I think Mark Ruffalo is a fucking awesome actor, and I think he plays in the universe really well, where he can be a very serious and dramatic actor, but he's also really funny when he has to be. I think he fits in perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like all the characters, like they're all really good at being dramatic actors, especially like Robert Downey. Like he's really good at being hilarious, but also being like a very well done or very well acted drama character player guy. Like I think they all do a really good job. X-Men, their movies were kind of whack. Like, the like the last couple, like, you know, when they kind of, what was the last one they did? The one with fuck, I can't, but you know, the ones like Michael Fassbender and shit, those ones are pretty good. But like the first one that came out like 20 years ago or 15 years ago, whatever it is now, wasn't a fan of that. The Wolverine movies were okay. So, I mean, a couple of the X-Men movies were good. I mean, they were okay. They weren't good, but they were okay. The only, you know, Deadpool, which I guess you could tie in with the X-Men, I thought has been really good. But, you know, meh. I have yet to be a really big fan of any of the X-Men movies. I have not been a fan at all. Like, you know, they did the one where with what's his name, that Apocalypse guy or fucking whatever. That one was pretty good. The one where they're trying to take out Kevin Bacon, that one was okay. But other than that, like, meh. Dude, where are my goddamn Gersh devices? This is fucking crazy. I've opened this box like 1,000 times. Holy shit, dude. This game does not want me to get my Gersh. I don't think Disney's gonna do anything with Deadpool unless they're gonna let Deadpool stay the way he is and being like, you know, dropping F-bombs everywhere and stuff. I mean, they can't take the recipe for Deadpool and turn him into like Mr. Nice and Censored. They can't do it. It won't fly. So I don't think they're gonna touch it. I think they're gonna let it be. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna touch Deadpool. They kind of can't. I mean, what are they gonna do? Unless they're gonna like completely rewrite even how the comics are written. Like he's a sarcastic cock. I mean, they can make him sarcastic as hell and not swear, I guess, but it just wouldn't be the same. I don't see them touching Deadpool unless they plan on changing their movies. Which, I mean, at this point, what I find really, really funny is that Disney owns a lot of different movie studios and companies that make really crazy movies and stuff. And what's crazy to me is that to this day, still, Disney is like the big family-friendly company, you know? They're the big family-friendly people that make family-friendly movies, yet, you know, even their old movies were fucked up. Like, there was some crazy shit that happened in all their old cartoon movies. No, they can't. I mean, I'm pretty sure Deadpool was like the biggest seller out of any of the MCU movies that have come out. Like, I'm pretty sure if they fucked with him at all, they would be done. Like, they would be absolutely done.
Now it is playtime for the doctor.
I gotta get back into The Walking Dead, too. Like, I haven't seen, like, any of the newest season at all. I'm pretty sure it's, like, over now. Or almost over. But I haven't seen any of the newer episodes at all. I still don't understand, like, all the Star Wars beef. Like, I really didn't think any of the new Star Wars movies were really all that bad, to be honest. Damn it. Like, they're not great by any means. You know, really, see, I thought Deadpool was way more, like, well, I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that. I'm sure the extra, you know, $300, $400, $500 million is all from families going to see Avengers and shit together, where Deadpool isn't. I'll bet you Deadpool makes more money, in, like, you know, DVD sales and shit like that and digital downloads than Avengers does, though.
Please, autographs of 5 Deutschmarks. Double points, double the death, double the fun.
Behind Passion of the Christ.
Oh, now the blood will flow! Oh, wunderbar!
There we go. Oh shit. I don't think they will ever bring him in there unless they can figure out a way to make him a little bit more family friendly. I've had the idea that that might be part of the reason why they keep trying to throw him into like the grasps of the X-Men so much, is they want him to at least have the ability to be somewhat family friendly, so they can kind of introduce him, because they really can't unless he didn't say fuck so much, you know what I mean? So, you know, I kind of think that's what... Oh, Jesus Christ! Thank you for the sub, my man. Very much appreciated. But I think that's why they keep trying to introduce him to the X-Men, to make him a little bit more family friendly. Whoa, buddy. Easy, easy, easy. Peel your muffin cap back, Blue, buddy. It sticks on you.
I think there may be a few.
Woo. I keep wanting to go hit the box, but I keep fucking Deadwires procking at like the worst possible time.
Should be getting a monkey around here pretty soon. I'm so excited to play the Blackout beta tomorrow, dude. I'm hoping I can fit in at least like a 1 or 2 hour stream before I have to go to work. But we will be playing Blackout all night tomorrow night. I'm so stoked. I'm so excited. Nice shot, idiot.
Death has come to you, my children. I see you've all come to see the dog now. Who's first?
Fuck. How am I gonna get down to just a couple of zombies without fucking Deadwire killing everything? I guess I could just use grenades, although I don't have flopper on right now, so... Oh, there is no flopper anymore, that's right. So this shit's gonna fuck my world up.
Oh, it's like mowing a lawn of flesh. Well, this place did need a remodel.
I'm gonna have to use grenades, dude.
That pain is wonderful. Back away.
Oh, 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 oh! Whoa!
I see you've all come to play. Let's play.
Wow, that was loud as fuck. Holy shit. Dude, I want to play Blackout, bro. I wish it came out tonight. Like, I really wish it did a midnight type of thing. Is it? Wait, does it come out at midnight? Just seems weird it would come out midday.
I think there may be a movement. I hope you understand that you will all die.
Hang on, let me double check when the beta gets released. Let me see here. Black Ops 4 PC beta. There was a schedule somewhere. Where did I find the schedule? Yo, fuck the Forbes website, dude, for real. Where, I had the whole schedule somewhere. Let's see, PC, September 14th at 10 a.m. Okay, so it starts at 1 o'clock my time tomorrow. How do you get your um where does your code go? I'm just confused as to... Damn, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just confused as to will I be able to log on tomorrow morning and have there'll be like there will be like a PC, like a beta option or something? Or am I gonna have to download something specific for it? I'm just gonna assume that when I log on tomorrow, um, bear with me. I just want to see something really quick because I really don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to download something else tomorrow before I gotta go to work because that would fucking suck. How do I get my code though? I'm gonna assume I don't need a code. I'm just gonna assume that um, I'm just gonna assume that when I log on tomorrow, I'm gonna have like a beta thing that I can just open up. That's what I'm gonna say. I think codes are pretty much just for console. I don't know, maybe I do need a code. I don't know where it would be though. If you pre-ordered your game on a console, did you just like get an email to your PlayStation or your Xbox email address being like, here's your code for your beta? Okay, let's go spend some money and try to get those Gershes now. Fuck, I gotta double check this because I'm so scared that when I log on tomorrow, I'm gonna have to download some whole other thing I could have downloaded tonight. Let's see. Oh, I think that's what I downloaded today. Okay, yeah, no. So I downloaded an 11 gig file today. Maybe it was 17, I don't know, something like that. But I guess that's the beta, so I'm just gonna have to restart my BattleNet tomorrow, and bam, I get the beta. Although I have a feeling, where's the box at? I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to play it right off the bat. It's probably going to have a bit of a delay, because so many people, well, there's going to be a lot of people at work and shit tomorrow. I don't know. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, in about 13 and a half hours, um, we will be playing the Blackout beta, which I'm excited about. I'm more excited to see the zombie maps inside of there. And I am a big fan of Royale type games. I just hate Fortnite. I don't like building, and PUBG is full of cheaters. So I think the Call of Duty one might actually be like I don't like how fast paced and ridiculous the COD multiplayer has been for the last few years. So I think Blackout will be a really nice way for me to kind of get like the Royale and COD multiplayer, but not have it be like ridiculously fast paced. I think it's going to work out really well. I'm actually pretty excited about it. So hopefully it all works tomorrow and I don't have any issues. Where's that fucking thing gonna go now? My boss would probably let me not come into work tomorrow. He's been playing the beta all week and he's been like, dude, it's so good. So hopefully I get to play it at least a couple games and talk to my boss about it tomorrow. Dude, give me my goddamn Gersh device so I can stop hitting this fucking box. Did you see that? We almost had it, dude. We almost had it. Yeah, I could probably call my boss and be like, listen, dude, the Blackout beta came out today. I'm not going to make it into work. And he'd be like, all right, that's cool. But I'm not going to do that. I need that money. Need that paycheck. Dude, my boss is cool as fuck. Since I left my old job, I've had the coolest boss in the world. This dude, like, he's always got my back. He's always super cool. If I fuck up, he's super cool about everything. My boss is chill as fuck. You just do what he asks you to do. You get what you're supposed to get done, and he's cool as fuck. Well, my boss knows how it is to be an employee. He knows what it's like to have a shitty boss, and he doesn't want to be that. And it's not like he asks a lot of us. Like, he just wants us to put money in the cash register and make sure the shop is clean. That's all he asks for. Do a couple extra small things here and there. It's cake, dude. I wouldn't want to work for anybody else. I really wouldn't. I couldn't possibly ask for a better boss. I ain't gonna get these Gersh devices, dude. I don't think it's gonna happen. Probably gonna get off the stream here in like 15 or 20 minutes anyway. I want to get a really nice, good night of sleep for tomorrow. So I'll probably get up to like around 35 or 40 and call it a night. I'd really like to get these Gersh devices though, man. And it does not look like the game wants me to get there. That's super unfortunate. Fucking ray gun piece of junk. Well, this game, please hook it up, dude. I just need Gersh devices, man. That's all I want. I just need Gersh devices. Nope. See if we could 180 no scope him. Nope. Oh, he died.
Why do you taunt me?
Fucking fruit flies, man. This time of year, they're so bad. Ugh. Motherfucker just flew right at my nose. Jesus Christ. Ugh, gross. If I don't get Gersh devices before this box moves, I'm gonna call it a night. Because I'm really not in the mood to keep hitting this box for nothing, and I need those Gersh devices towards the end. And if I don't have them, I don't want to play this map. That's the whole reason I play this map is with the Gersh device. Yo, chill, dog. What is up with this? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's like the one thing I hate about storms is fucking losing internet or losing power, dude. Fuck that noise. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, we've hit this box. Fuck, we've hit this box like 100 times tonight, and we still haven't gotten the fucking Gersh. There's way too much shit in the box, the problem. Gotten the Weevil 10 times. We've gotten everything multiple times, with the exception of the fucking Gersh. Everything else we've seen at least 3 times. There it is. Alright, so we'll hit 35, and then we're going to call it an evening. And then tomorrow in the afternoon, we will get on some blackout shit.
Oh, that boom sounds so
Look at how many bullets they take, dude. What the fuck? Oh shit, they're taking my revive. That's not good. That's not good. Wait, what? He didn't even drop a max ammo. Bruh. Bruh, I got gypped. I got fucked out of a max ammo. What kind of bullshit is this? That's fucked up. I killed his ass and he didn't drop a max ammo. Fuck that. Dude, I'm so excited to play Blackout tomorrow, bro. I really am. Like, I'm so stoked to actually
If you do not obey,
get back into streaming this shit.
Nine! My turn! Yeah, yeah! Send me more patience! Dirty! Dirty must die! What is that noise? Oh, a horde of zombies.
I literally just bought my pre-order tonight. I'm supposed to be saving up for a gun, and I'm spending all my money on dumb shit. So I spent $100 on the pre-order tonight. I wonder if I could return World War II. Hang on, let me see if I can. I didn't play. Oh no, I did. I played a lot of the campaign. Yeah, never mind. I spent $100 tonight. By the time I pay my bills and shit this week, I'm gonna have like $100 left. So come the next like 2 or 3 paychecks, I really need to pinch my pennies a little bit, because I need to walk into a gun store with like $700 or $800 to be good.
The pieces! The pieces are everywhere! More ammo! More death! Dempsey! Did you steal my ammo?
Whew.
It smells so bad I thought it was Dempsey. I see 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Oh, look at it sucks him in.
Alright, after this round, we are done. That's it, we're done. I'm going to bed because tomorrow we are going to stay up super late and play the Blackout Beta all weekend as well. So hopefully you guys are as excited for that as I am. I really cannot wait to play it. So we're gonna call it a night, and then I'll be on early tomorrow. I'll be on at about 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to play the beta. I'm gonna have to get off like a couple hours after that, and then I gotta go to work for a few hours. But I'll be home by 9 o'clock. And then we'll play it from 9 until like 2, because I also have to open up the shop on Saturday. So I will be up. I have to be up pretty early Saturday, but we'll get there. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Blackout Beta on PC. Super excited.